Hey everyone, welcome back. We've got top Solana news. We've also got Solana versus Cardano, which could overtake Ethereum first. Cardano and Polygon are seen as more secured than Solana, so we're going to go into that as well. And in other news, top Solana NFT projects, DeGods overtake Doodles and Azuki. Well, this is quite interesting. So my question is for today, can Solana seriously recover? And if it does recover, can Solana finally start to compete with Ethereum? Now we've got some recent news to go through on Solana. Introducing Firedancer, a second and a new open source validator client for Solana blockchain to increase the throughput and reliability of the network, built by Jump Crypto. Jump Crypto set out to build a new validator client for Solana blockchain to increase the throughput and reliability of the network. Jump Crypto, an organization that develops critical infrastructure needed to capitalize on the growth of the crypto ecosystem, and Solana Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to decentralization, advancement, and security of Solana network, a high-performance blockchain, today announced an ambitious undertaking to boost the throughput and reliability of the Solana network by developing a new open-source validator client for the network using C++ programming language. So ladies and gents, what does this mean? It means that Solana is taking steps to improve their network reliability. A lot of things have been happening on Solana recently. The Solana wallets have been getting hacked, the halts in the Solana network, plenty of stuff has been hindering Solana performance. So Solana is taking steps to improve their reliability, to improve their network security. And this is absolutely brilliant. So it says here that this is big. Jump Crypto has announced that they are producing an alternative validator client for Solana network. As president of Jump Crypto, Kanav Kayana puts in, Firedancer is the first attempt to a second independent client implementation outside the ETH world. And in other Solana news, read the Validator Health Report. The state of Validator network is strong. This month, the Solana Foundation released its first report on the network of Greater Solana Validator Network. The report dives into the Validator network and key metrics. The foundation tracks the assets, its health, including total validator count, Nakamoto coefficients, and distribution of servers. Some highlights: Solana network has 3,400 validators, including over 1,900 consensus making nodes. Additionally, Solana Foundation is verified that 1,915 consensus producing validators, at least 1,688, 88.14% are run by independent entity. Solana's Nakamoto coefficient is now 31. And this is the chart below. Nakamoto coefficiency. Solana tops it above Avalanche, above Thorchain, Binance, Cosmo, Osmosis, Near Protocol, and Polygon. Next up on our list is Major Leagues Hacking opens application for Solana Fellowship. MHL Fellowships announced that applications are open for its Solana Fellowship. If you're a developer who is interested in getting started, there's how you apply. But once again, this is not financial advice. Now, in terms of ecosystem headlines, tickets for Breakpoint Solana Conference is Lisbon this November are going fast. Metaplex released alpha compression for NFTs that help creators and builders to mint 1 million NFTs at a time. Pyth announced the launch of PythNet, a network built on Solana codebase that enables the Pyth network to aggregate first-party data at a sub-second speed. Wearable Protocol, the leading open source and multi-chain NFT protocol, announced support for Solana NFT. This is huge. Dialect, a Web3 messaging service, is working with Solana Mobile to build out a core messaging infrastructure and developer tool for SMS. Juto Labs announced a MEV dashboard for Solana. So those are some of the biggest updates, community updates for Solana in August. Now here's my question. Solana versus Cardano. Can they overtake Ethereum, or which will overtake Ethereum first? Here's what you need to know. Solana uses proof of stake, native. Is a consensus mechanism, which means that token holders can lock up their holdings in order to validate transaction on the blockchain. But that means that Solana is special in something called proof of history, an innovation that eliminates the need to improve timestamps on blocks. Speeding up processing time, Solana can process up to 50,000 TPS with virtually zero cost. But here's the thing, they've been having problems with their network halt, wallets being hacked, so there is a lot of vulnerability in the system. Now you see, if Solana solves this system, Solana will automatically overtake Ethereum eventually. We don't know when, but it will eventually happen. If it's a cheaper network, it can process more transactions per second, way more, and it's secured. If they fix these issues, it will overtake Ethereum. For me, it's just a matter of time. It's all a matter of time. Now, on another account, Cardano, Polygon, are they more secure than Solana? Right now, they could be. Seriously, right now they could be. The pundit mentioned that Cardano and Polygon network appears more secure than Solana. This perception is driven by past and recent events in Solana ecosystem that has exposed several vulnerabilities on the network, especially the latest hack that drained Slope and Phantom Wallet over 7 million. In February this year, the Solana wormhole bridge suffered a massive hack which results in the lost funds of a 321 million. The bridge linking the Ethereum and Solana network were exploits, and the funds were stolen in wrap ETH, being further dispensed to Solana and Ethereum wallets of the hackers. So these vulnerabilities in the Solana blockchain, these are the problems that Solana is focusing on fixing. Eventually, I do believe that Solana can be as secure as Polygon or Cardano or even more. And eventually I do believe that the system that Solana is setting in place, they're trying to improve the reliability of the network. It will eventually help them to overtake networks like Ethereum. Eventually, it could take a while. So the last thing for us to finish up on is the top Solana NFT project, DeGods. It's overtaken Doodle and Azuki. You might not be interested in NFT news. Most people are not anymore, because the hype has kind of died down, but the hype will come back around eventually. So it says here, DeGod is now the top 5 PFP NFT project. It's been an incredible journey for the DeGods project, which only launched in October last year. Since then, it's been growing at an exponential rate and has created an enormous community. With an original mint of 3 Solana, the price is now surged to 533 Solana. Around $19,000. How crazy is that? So why is it so popular? Firstly, DeGods NFT are unique and highly creative. They've also worked hard to create a genuine community representing their ethos. In Q1, DeGod introduced a native token into their ecosystem called Dust. NFT holders can use Dust to access auctions, upgrades, raffles, enter waitlists, and participate in the DAO. You can also stake a coin and convert your DeGods NFGT into a brand new DeGod NFT. Well, that's interesting. Significant DeGod NFTs were introduced earlier this year, transforming your NFT into an even more spectacular PFP. Staking a DeGods NFT earns you a passive income of 15 dust per day. That's interesting. Never heard that one before, gotta say. Now, one final thing, can Solana recover, or is it destined to go to zero? I strongly believe that Solana can definitely recover. In fact, $50 is a no-brainer. I'm looking towards $100 before the end of this year. There's only a couple of things that's standing in Solana way. One, it's the vulnerability in the network that could keep the price down. And two, it's the current bearish market that we're in right now. Those could keep the price down. But if those things do improve over the next year, well, we can see the price starting to jump back up towards $100. But $50 is a no-brainer for now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more. Leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, I'll see you in our next video.